Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah B, and I have an unboxing today for Alltrue, a seasonal subscription box for summer 2022. And all of these products are going to be a surprise to me because I wasn't able to make any of the pre-selections as their company's going through a restructuring. In case you're not familiar with Alltrue, they were previously CauseBox, also a seasonal subscription. So for this summer box, I wasn't able to make any pre-choices, which I do tend to take advantage of. I like to get things that I know I'm going to use, but it is fun to kind of have a surprise once in a while too. It makes it a little exciting, I guess. But when they come back to pre-selections, hello summer. It feels like it's almost fall now, but still warm here in New York. When they go back to using selections and customization, they call it, I'll definitely take advantage of that again. And this note does say that will return in the fall. It's just a note about the box. They reuse the packaging from previous boxes, it looks like, to be less wasteful, which I appreciate. And I don't see any kind of like a packet explaining everything in the box, but we'll just go through what there is. All right, the first thing looks familiar. This was in a previous box and I did receive it. It's 3 ships lip treatment kit, hydrate and exfoliate. So there's a lip exfoliator, vanilla. I tried it. I don't really like to put the exfoliator stuff on my lips, so I've been using it on my hands actually just a little bit because it does leave them kind of moisturized. And then there's a buttercream hydrating lip mask, Soothe and Nourish. They're full-size products and they come from 3 ships based in Canada, I believe. So this is a kind of nice product. I didn't really like the lip mask that much either. There's really only 1 or 2 types of things that I use on my lips that are recommended by like dermatologists and my physician, just very simple things. And some, I'll share those some other time. I don't know the names of them if anybody's interested. So hydrate and exfoliate. I'm not sure what I'll do with this because I didn't really use the one that I got before that much. So I'll either give it to somebody, probably I'll do that, who might be interested. I like to use the Buy Nothing site, so I could do that or just give it to a family member who might use it. Next, we have another beauty product by Earth Harbor Sunstone Hair Revive Elixir. I believe that this was a product choice in the spring box, so it must be leftover, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. They're probably just trying to get rid of extra stock they have of things, which I don't know if I'm that much of a fan of that. But it's okay, I guess. This is made in the United States, ethically plant-based, cruelty-free, fair trade, vegan. So a lot of their products are like clean, and that's kind of nice. So this was a selection for last season, I believe, and I didn't choose it because hair serums and stuff seem to be very popular to put in these kind of boxes, and I have probably like 4 that I rarely use, but I'll try it. I'll try this, and I have 2 girls, daughters, so they might like it too. All right, let's pick something that doesn't look like a beauty item. This is called Good, G-U-U-D, and they are net market totes, so they're made out of a net material, it looks like. Upcyclable, carbon neutral, non-toxic set of 2. This seems familiar, so again, it might have been in a previous choice that I didn't select, but I'm not sure. You machine wash them. I like things that are easy to wash and take care of. Do not bleach, do not tumble dry, so you must have to wash it and just hang it up. They're cotton mesh shopping bags. I'm trying to see where they were made. China, distributed by the Good brand in Los Angeles. So this is probably something that I would actually use. Yeah, they've got handles. One's pink. These look like they might be kind of handy for going shopping any kind of store really, and They're not huge, which is actually nice. So if you're just going in to get a few smaller things someplace, even not, maybe I'll save these for not groceries. So this is a yellow and a pink. They might be kind of good for Easter or something too, like Easter gifts that you could give someone, goodies in a bag like this, and then they could reuse it. But I'll probably use those, though I don't shop that much. Here's another, I would put this in the beauty category. They're little hair scrunchies. They are kind of cute patterns, like a gingham plaid, made in India. Ashiana London is the company. They focus on handmade accessories, female-owned and managed business. They've made these scrunchies in a female-owned factory with the highest ethical standards. Much love and care has gone into the design of this product, and we hope you receive as much pleasure wearing this piece as we have had in creating it for you. So these are something that are practical and usable. One's like a leopard print, and one, like I said, is like a plaid. So the colors are in the brown family, which is actually something I'm buying more of lately, trying to move to more like browns and natural colors rather than like black and gray in my wardrobe. So I might not wear these like out and about a lot, but I put my hair up to wash my face and when I swim, things like that. So they'll be handy to have. All right, looks like another beauty product, Sensual's Natural and Organic Skincare. Rose Facial Mist. Looks familiar, so it might have been in a previous choice and I probably just didn't choose it. They might have looked to see what people had chosen in the past and gave them products that they didn't choose. I'm not really sure. But they probably didn't choose them for a reason. But I've stopped all my subscriptions over the past couple of years to all those kind of beauty boxes and stuff to try to use up all the products. I just don't use a lot of them. But the top started to come off. It smells really nice. It's 100% natural, hydrating and brightening with hyaluronic acid. It seems like everything all facial stuff has that in it now. I don't really follow along with all the latest in that. I'm trying to see, it says it's good for 12 months once you open it, made in Canada. It's got the little bunny so that it should be cruelty-free. It's hydrating and brightening, natural facial mist, botanical blend. So the rose botanicals, they do smell really nice. So this, I will probably use it, even though I have a lot of toners and things that are kind of backlogged, like I said. All right, this is packaged up in plastic. There's only a couple more things. Trying to keep the video somewhat short because I know how busy people are. Onam, O-N-A-M Studio, onamstudio.co. Looks like it might be a scarf. 100% rayon, made in India. It's, I believe, like a black floral print. Trying to move away from black, like I said, but it is a nice print. So I don't know, I've been doing the Dressing Your Truth program, if anybody has ever heard of that. If you're familiar with that, it's more about dressing, wearing colors and your hairstyle and makeup to kind of complement your features and not to wear colors that are so, if you wear colors that don't match your features, like angles and facial structure and stuff, it can age you or just make you look more pale. So in my type, I'm type 3 in that Dressing Your Truth system, is much more like natural colors, like browns and rich colors. They have a darker, a deeper look to them, but not black and gray and white so much. So this has like off-white flowers and the background is black, so I might use it a few times or pass it along to someone in my family if they like it, or the local thrift shop. All right, this is also packaged in plastic, and it's the last item. It looks like some kind of basket, which I also believe was a choice item from before. So I don't know what the company is doing as far as like if you're new and want to sign up. They probably just send you, you know, what they have on hand, and then the next box you get to customize. But this is by Crafted by Kalara, crafted with a Q, Qrafted. Unique products marrying centuries-old Indian craftsmanship made in India and its inherent consideration for the environment with contemporary living needs around the world. So it looks like, you know, just a basket that you could use to hold a number of things. It says to avoid extended exposure to heat sources. Handle the tray free of lotion, oil, or grease and avoid excessive or constant exposure to moisture, so it could get mildew, I guess. You can wipe it with a dry cloth, soft cloth, but do not wash. It's made by women artisans using 100% banana bark, one piece at a time. So it's the natural material and handmade process. There's variation. It is really neat. It's got a cool like natural vibe to it. I'm not really sure what I'll do with it. I might put it in my dining room, or I have a new like china cabinet that I could put it in to put smaller things on. But this is probably not something I would have selected to use as a choice product, but it does seem useful. It's described as a woven decorative tray. So it might just kind of handle some odds and ends that I might have in the dining area. So we had, let's see how many things. 1, the tray, the scarf is 2. Then we had 3 beauty products. That's 5 items. The bags, count that as 1 item, and the scrunchies. So 7 items, and I don't remember the cost of the subscription because I pay for it yearly. It's probably about $50 to $60 a season. So for 7 items, $60, they're worth, I mean, each item comes out to less than $10 a piece. So that's, you know, they're reasonable. And I would say it's more worth it when you get to customize. I think like the previous box, you get to there's a choice for like every level. You get to choose from like 2 to 5 items. So for each choice level. So I think that's a little bit more worth it because then you're going through and getting exactly what you want. Like the last season had a saute ceramic pan. I've been using that like every other day. So I'm trying to think what else was in the last box. I can't remember any of the other items, but they were all things that I selected. So that's a little bit more worth the cost. So I'm looking forward to the fall box, the customization, and I will probably renew my subscription and hope that they continue to source these products from, you know, smaller companies rather than just getting the same old things all the time that are in the big stores nearby. So again, you can subscribe and like my channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It is Sarah B, PhD, and I will be back with another video again soon. Thank you.